leading off the program from Dubai. There he is. What's up? What's up, Bam Bam? How are you? Use?
Brother?
How do you say it? Use?
Good,
Us. Damn. Uso. I'm not that cool. You're way cooler than I am. It's great to talk to you. It took me like 4 days to find you, to locate you after the win in December, because I think you just fell off the grid there, celebrating in Las Vegas.
I'm not the best person to try and reach after a fight, I don't reckon.
What does it look like?
Probably for a few months.
Well, here we are, almost a month later. Can you tell us, like, what do those 24, 48 hours look like after a win like that in Las Vegas for you?
It's all blurry to me.
do you even go to bed?
I don't think. Yeah, I don't know. I think I blacked out maybe for a little bit there, but then once you wake up, you get back on the horse and you keep going.
That's right. Well, congratulations on the win. You're actually in Dubai right now, right?
Yeah. Back in Dubai.
So is this your home now?
I think it's my second home now. Yeah, that's for sure. It's Dubai's a great country, but it's very lenient on all this COVID,
right?
Kind of whatever's going on. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
it's good for me. I get to train. I get to go to the pub and all that. But Australia's opening up now, so I think I'm probably going to go home soon. So.
Crazy story with Novak Djokovic. You reading about this right now in Australia, going on as we speak?
I'm not going to lie, Ariel. I don't watch any news. I don't watch TV.
Good. Well, he's playing in the Australian Open, and I guess he got an exemption. And now they're like questioning him, and he's in like a room at the airport right now, going on as we speak. And everyone's like, he has no phone, and they're questioning his exemption. And you know who Novak Djokovic is, right? He's like one of the biggest tennis stars.
Yeah, the tennis player.
Yeah, so he's over there in Melbourne or Sydney. Is he Sydney? Where's the Australian Open?
Probably Melbourne.
Yeah, Melbourne, right? Yeah, so it's just a crazy thing going on as we speak. So I hear you on that. So, but your son isn't there, right?
My son just went back. So he was here in Dubai, and now he's just gone back. He starts school soon. So that's kind of the bigger reason why I want to go back home. I want to, send him off to school and do the whole daddy thing, you know what I mean?
Of course. Well, because I saw you posted a video in the midst of camp before the November fight that never came to fruition. You seem very homesick. It's tough to be a dad and be so far away from your son, right?
Of course, but I'm always homesick. I love my hood. I love my area. I'm a big representative of that, but I got to work. Like a lot of Australian fighters, went through ups and downs, and I kind of saw it the year before. You know what I mean? It kind of stuffed me up the year before, so I just didn't want to take that risk. I had big plans in mind for 2021, and luckily I did what I thought I was going to do.
So when did you make the move to go train in Dubai?
I've been here for a year now.
Okay.
Pretty much. A year, yeah.
So you pretty much felt
I come just before New Year's last year.
Okay. And you pretty much felt like you won't be able to progress in your career given what's going on. You need to get out. You need to find somewhere else to train.
Well, everyone was in lockdown. There was no gyms open. I trained in the car park for the last bit of Greg Hardy's fight, you know what I mean? And I just thought, I need to be able to do better than this before I can go on. And then I had Sean Sullivan over here in Dubai, and they had a good team. So thought it was good to go here, and my best mate come over here. So, everything kind of went that way. And then I didn't have I wanted to go to America, but I couldn't go for my last camp because I didn't get my visa in time. Yeah.
I remember talking to you right before the pandemic, and you were going to AKA, and of course you were there right when everything hit. You bought 10 pounds of corned beef with Daniel Cormier, right? Everyone's buying masks.
He talked shit a bit. I think he wanted to eat half the corned beef himself. He's carrying on.
Everyone's freaking out. Everyone's buying masks and sanitizer. You're buying corned beef.
Fuck the mask and sanitizer. I want the food. If I'm going to die of something, it better be of starvation. Don't worry about all that.
Oh my God. It's one of my favorite stories. But so I was going to ask, did you consider going, because I feel like you never really got to live, the AK life over there because of everything that happened. Are you considering going back at some point, or do you feel like you've got something special going on here?
Oh, no, I'm definitely going to go back to AKA. Here I've got a good support crew, good bunch of friends and good coach, Sean Sullivan. He just helps me make sure I get the job done. But to get the real, the nitty-gritty work, I need the bigger people. I need the more experience. So I definitely have to go back to AKA for that and just
learn the wrestling.
It up, you know what I mean? Especially, I enjoy wrestling now, and I really think I'm getting better at it. So, not that I'm going to go out and shoot on anyone, but, I want to get good at it to the point where if that does come to the point, I'm ready to roll.
I remember, I think actually the last time, you've become such a big star now. You're hanging out with all these famous people. It's hard to get in touch with you. But I think the last time, Nelk boys, Elk boys, I don't know who you're hanging out with. You're so famous now. I mean, golly, I see those diamonds in your ears over there. I mean, you're big time now, Oos. I mean, come on, look at that. You're big time.
Oh, they're fake. They're fake. Everything's fake. You know that.
But I actually, the last time I think we spoke was right before the Stefan Struve fight. And you were that's the kind. See, I come to people when they're on losing streaks. I'm there. I don't jump off the bandwagon. You know what I mean? I just want to let you know I'm loyal like that. But so can you go back and because we were talking about your confidence and how you're feeling and if you felt like you were fighting for your career and all that. Now that you're safely away from that time, right? You're on this amazing winning streak. How were you feeling going into that? That was the fight that turned things around for you, right? Now you've got 4 finishes in a row. Were you starting to worry about your career and your future in the UFC?
I've never really worried. I think I said it as well. I'm not worried about my confidence. My confidence has always been, I'm a fighter. So I believe deep down inside, I'll fight. If my back's against the wall, I'll fight. It doesn't matter who it is or where it is. But I think it was more my head wasn't in it. You know what I mean? And when you get to a certain kind of level, I kind of rushed it and I was all over the place. I went from fighting in little Australian shows to mainlining cards and this and that. You know what I mean? And it was just I probably got a bit mixed up. I probably got a bit caught up, and then I just had to fix a few things and I had to really figure out what I wanted to do with myself, and I really think that I enjoy this fighting style. I've always loved fighting. I just love punching people and getting punched and the blood. I love it all, you know what I mean? But to become a proper professional, I think I needed to just fix a few things, you know what I mean? I haven't changed myself that much, but just a few other things on the side that I had to fix up.
Dare I ask, what are those things? What does a professional need to fix up to get on track?
I don't think I was happy with myself. I don't really think I knew if I wanted to fight. You know what I mean? I didn't know. I love fighting, but I didn't know if I wanted to do it full time. I don't think I was taking training as serious as you should take it. Just little shit like that. You know what I mean? Nothing too extreme, and just a few certain things. But I still drink. I still have fun. I still do all the same shit. But when I go to training now, I have a different mindset. You know what I mean? I never thought about that. I just thought about the fight. Now I kind of think about the training. I think about the preparation, the eating good, whatever it takes to be a professional. I'm only learning. So,
Someone help you?
Stuff.
Someone help you get on that track?
No, losing helped me. Being punched and being defeated in front of your family, in front of your friends, not just also the world.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But that shit means a lot to me. You know what I mean? My mum's got to see me sitting there with blood over my face and that. You know what I mean? I don't want to. And I want to go in there next time. If I do lose, losing's okay. But if I lose, I want to go in there and say, "Oh fuck, I had a crack."
Right.
I put my all in. I had a crack, and I lost. And that's sweet. But I know I had more, and I've still got more to give. And I think that I'm just getting started in this game. You know what I mean? I'm still one of the youngest.
Why do you think people love you so much? Like you really have connected with people. You've become a true fan favorite. It's hard to break through in this day and age with all the fights and all the fighters. You have done that. Why do you think that you're able to do that?
But I'm just real. I'm from where I'm from. I I still go back to where I'm from the hood, and my family still live there. I just can't change, no amount of money or no matter, you know what I mean? From a place where it takes more than any of that to try and change people, you know what I mean? I have to change it through doing. So I'm out here trying to just do and hopefully, you know, I've got a lot of young people changing their ways now, and we're making a big wave out where I'm from in Australia. So I'm really happy, but yeah, I just gotta, it's about changing our ways.
Are you comfortable being a role model to those people back in Western Australia? Like, do you like the idea? Are you comfortable with that idea?
Western Sydney.
You know, I said it, and I knew it was wrong. You know why I was thinking of Western Australia? Can I tell you why? Just to be honest, I was thinking of Daniel Ricciardo, who's from Western Australia, Perth. I was going to ask you about the Shoey that he did. So like my whole brain, you know, Western Sydney, Australia. It's hard for me. I'm not from there. Okay, I'm trying my best, Ty.
No, you're doing great. You're doing great.
All right, sorry.
I just had to.
Listen. You got.
I had to pick you up. You know what I
mean? West Side. Yeah. But I know it's a tough part of town, right? Is that accurate? It's a tough part of town.
Yeah.
I would imagine you're a role model to a lot of the people there. You are the symbol of someone who got out and is doing good and is successful. Are you comfortable with that?
Yeah, I'm very comfortable. But the other thing that I make clear to, especially a lot of the young people where I'm from, is I didn't change and become a scientist. I get locked in a cage and I punch someone's head in for a living. It's not much. Do you know what I mean? You can remain the same, but you just got to have a different thought of things, if that kind of makes sense.
Yep. Okay. When do you plan on going back?
Yeah. Well, my son starts school in the start of February, so I want to be back before then. I've just got a few things I have to finish off here in Dubai. Dubai is a great country, and there's a lot of it's a lot of opportunity here. So I definitely want to be back and forth from here in Australia.
Now, you know I love you, but I want to call BS on something, okay? I'm calling BS. You have made the Shoey famous worldwide. You're the guy. People think of you. But now I feel like it's getting corporatized. Now it's like the guy's not really wearing the shoe. They're like marketing the drink. I don't even know if it's real beer. Like, what is going on? Like that last one. That was like a brand new shoe. You know, it has to be worn in.
What do you mean my last one?
The last one.
Which one?
The one in December. The last one. That was like a whole thing with those guys.
Steve?
Yeah.
It was the same shoe I did the same fight, my same fight before.
Yeah, same shoe, but it looked brand new. It looked like it hadn't been worn.
No, it had toe jams all in it. I could sniff it.
What was the drink? Was it actual beer?
Actually, that was a beer. It's Happy Dad. It was
It was a sponsor.
Well, I'm trying to get my beer in there soon. Drink West is gonna make an appearance soon. Don't worry about that.
Okay, what's your beer?
We're making Drink West.
That's a beer?
Yeah. I made my own beer about a year ago. Me and Tyson Pedro, actually.
Sick.
Yeah. So we got our own beer. We started in the area where we're from and out in Western Sydney. We've been sold out a few times, but we got bigger plans ahead. So that's what I need to go home for as well. I need to. I've got a big year planned and stuff as well.
So you've had that beer for a year. How come they're not throwing you that beer? Like, I mean, that's like the perfect marketing tool.
Ariel, we're getting there, man.
Okay, I'm sorry. I saw some.
Come on, Us. You're running. You're attacking me. Yeah,
I'm not attacking. I saw something on your Instagram. What is this thing that you have here? You're doing it on the balcony. You're drinking. It looks like a shoe, but there's like a funnel. What? No, I saw it. What?
You're not gonna believe it.
Yeah.
I thought I was going to do this interview at home, but I was at the pub, so we had to come back to my uncle's house, and I don't have it.
And we're showing it right now. We're showing the clip.
Oh, you're showing it?
We're showing. Play it again for me, guys, if you don't mind. What is that thing that you invented this?
That's the Shoey Vasa. It's a little drinking device I've come up with, and it'll be on sale soon.
It looks incredible. That thing. You came up with that?
Yeah. Well, the thing is, right, a lot of people don't want to do shoes out of dirty shoes, and they think it's there's a bit of a barrier there.
Sure.
I mean, so I wanted to make the shoey available for everyone, for grandmas, for mums, aunties, you know what I mean? So this here, you just put your beer can or your beer bottle in the end, You got the funnel. It's like a beer bong. And just
I love it.
Crack away.
Is this available yet or not yet?
It's not available yet, but follow my Tai Tuivasa page and it'll be out soon.
It looked nice on this set. I'll tell you that much.
Dubai's not a bad city to have in the background. You know what I mean?
No, I mean my set. My set here. No, it looked like
yeah. Well, I'm sending you one.
Cool.
Once they land, I'm sending you one straight away.
Now, again, is that in the spirit of the shoey? If it's not an actual shoe, like it looks like a shoe, but it's not one that you're wearing. I just want to know. I'm new to this.
I didn't want to copy another shoe that I like because I didn't want to get in trouble by any.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to be smart.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You make me feel come on. I'm half drunk and you're already trying to make me feel, you know what I mean, dumber than I am. You know what I mean?
But did you see Ricardo do it when he won the race a couple months ago? And if so, what do you think of his form? Good form, right?
He's done it for a long time. He's very famous on that side of the racing stuff. He's done it forever. He's a pro. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Legend. Big MMA fan.
He's up there. Yeah, he is. I messaged him on Instagram. We talk.
Yeah, he's a legend. By the way, I don't know if you saw this, but when you did it in December, I tagged Stone Cold Steve Austin because it's very Stone Cold like what you did, and then he gave you the A+. You see that? You see me bringing you to Stone Cold?
Was that you?
That was
me.
You? I did it. I made it happen. Come on. How cool was
that? Go away.
That was good, right? That must have been cool for you, right? Get the nod from Stone Cold.
I grew up watching him. My nana loves wrestling. She's a massive fan of wrestling. So that was really big for me.
Are you channeling a little bit of him when you do that? Because the way you catch it and everything, like it feels a lot like him.
Same, but different. You know,
yeah.
Same, but different.
It's great.
It's a different kind of. Obviously, there's a thrill of the fight. And then there's a different thrill when I jump on that cage and you hear the roar of people. It's like, I love it. It's so good to have the crowd back as well.
So I wanted to ask you, obviously, the natural question: who's next? Who you want next? Blah blah blah. But then I saw you you posted something on your Instagram, but I recognize the body. That looks familiar to me. That looks like a guy that resides in Gilroy, California. I've seen that body before. Who's the face? Who's the face over there?
He's that guy that does all those bloody videos.
Which guy?
I don't even know his name, but I just want to fight the guy. He makes me angry.
The guy? Which guy? Which guy?
The guy that makes people go in circles when they're attacking him. I don't know. He just
the police officer guy? That's the police with the gun?
Yes, him. I want to fight him.
Why do you want to fight that guy?
I don't know. I just want to see if I can shoot him or if I can fight him properly. I don't know. If he could make me turn in circles. I don't know. I just want to see if it's real. You know what I mean? I just want to let the people know the truth.
So everyone's going in the direction of Jake Paul. You want the cop.
I'll take the cop all day.
Who made that Photoshop, by the way? It's fantastic.
To be honest, I saw it on Instagram and I had to screenshot it. I had to screen. Do you know what? I didn't even know it was DC's body until someone read it, and I was like, "Fuck!" I was like, "That's my boy's body," and I was like, I just said, "No face, no case." You know what I mean? It's not DC's body; it's someone else's.
Yeah. Sorry. I didn't mean to out you there. Realistically, though, who does? You know, we have a guest coming up that I feel like a lot of people would love to see you fight. The Black Beast. Is that the guy?
The Black Beast, yeah. I'm a massive fan of Derek Lewis, but I do this for the fans, and I'd love to step in the cage with him one day. But I think he's a bit up for me at the moment, especially coming off his last win. But definitely, I'd love to fight Derek Lewis. I think we both got good personalities. We are the fun of this heavyweight division. Other than us, they're all fucking cardboard boxes, you know what I mean? But but yeah, he's a great opponent. He's a great guy. I'm a big fan of Derek Lewis, so that's the way I prove myself. I think to be the best, you got to fight the best, and I'd definitely love to fight Derek Lewis.
I think that would be like one of the biggest fan favorite fights in UFC history. Like everyone loves both of you. I don't think anyone wants to see you lose. You're so much fun. The build up to that fight, I think, would be hilarious because you're not much, like you're just kind of self-deprecating. You don't care. You don't do the trash. Oh my God, I would pay a lot of money for that. But by the way, I disagree with you. I don't think you're that far off from him. I think you should feel a little strongly about your position. I mean, you're 4 in a row, 4 finishes in a row. You're rolling right now.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah. How far away are we from you returning?
Well, not in the next couple of weeks. That's for sure.
No, I know that, but are we thinking March, April? Are we thinking later than that?
Yeah, March, April, March. They've my managers hit me with a couple names. One name anyway, but I'm a yes man, Ariel, and I've said it before. As long as I try and increase my contract and my pay, I do this to support my family and give my son a better life. But we're definitely looking at the top 6 and up. So, and I said I'm going to come for everyone this year. So, and I'm going to stick by it.
Wait, so you already said yes to a name? You're holding out?
Well, we didn't. There's still a date. I said yes to a name.
Okay.
I said yes to a name, but we haven't confirmed the date.
Sure. Yes. Interesting. Okay, so you said top 6. I mean, I could kind of try to figure it out right now, but I don't know.
Well, you're probably the smartest guy in this whole.
No, I mean, I'm just looking. You said Cyril's fighting Francis, so those 2 guys are out. Definitely not Stipe because he's kind of waiting. We got Blades, we got Volkov, Rosenstrike. That's pretty much it. You said no to Lewis, not yet. Unless you're throwing me a curveball.
I didn't say no to Lewis. I never said no to anybody.
No. I mean, like you just say.
Hey.
I mean, like you said not yet.
Anybody,
I know.
Anybody.
I mean, like not yet. You said it seemed like you were saying not yet. Like you didn't think it would happen yet.
Well, I don't think they would. If they said, "Would you fight?" Well, then I'd say yes.
Yeah. By the way, do you?
I think that I should fight him for more money. Don't you reckon?
1,000%. Well, I don't know what you make, but I think you should be making 500.
I'm trying to work that. I'm trying to work that way. You know what I mean? I want to.
You're a star.
I win this next fight. I go for a bigger contract, and then we go on from there.
This is the last one.
This is my last one on this.
Good man. Yeah. Good man. Oh, you're a huge star. I saw Sean O'Malley say you're his favorite fighter. Did you see that?
Yeah. Me and Sean always we talk, and it's good we've been fighting on the same card the last few times, and like I said, he's a showman as well. So it's good we're on the same card when we give the fans what they want.
Yes, I also like the Tai and Kai show. That's a nice little storyline as well.
Yes.
Everyone wants to be a part of your orbit. Too. Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What'd you guys do?
He won the bonus. I won the bonus.
Right. Yada.
It's good. Australia, New Zealand, we're brothers. It's good.
Do you drink during camp?
No, I don't.
Wow. So when does it end?
I'm a man of extremes. So if I'm training, I'm training. Trying to eat good, do all that bullshit, and then when I'm not. Okay. I'm at the buffet. I'm at the bar.
so that
whatever
that drink that you have, like in the shoe, that's like your first one in months, right? When you have it on the cage.
Yeah. Usually, yeah.
Okay.
Definitely. That's why I try to do as many as I can before I get out of there and see how pissed I could get.
Sure. Of course. How many did you have on what was it, December 11th?
We had a thing. I had a bit of an argument with one of the guys. He's just really pushing me out of there and just really put me off. You know what I mean? Like, I feel that the fans come to watch me knock people out and do shoeys, and I've got some guy who's not even a ref or he doesn't even work for UFC. He's fucking pushed me in the back trying to get me out of there, and I'm just like,
come on, bro.
Come on, man.
Yeah, chill out. Yeah, so it's like a security guy or a arena official?
To be honest, I think he works for like the Las Vegas, the officials. Yeah. I don't know. To be honest, I don't even know what he does. He should have just been enjoying the view. But
yeah, seriously. Don't try to be a hero, bud. All right, we're coming here to watch you drink. There was one guy, I don't know if you saw it afterwards. He put it in the shoe and then he doused himself with it. Did you see that? Like he totally messed it up. He just took a shower and then I'm watching it. I'm like, this guy's gonna have to sit there for 5 hours in a beer shower. What an idiot, this guy.
Hey, this is what my people's are real. They're loyal. They're loyal. They're ride or die. You know what I mean? And that's what I like to see.
if you could do a shoey with one person on the planet, famous person, celebrity, I don't care who it is. Who's that person?
Leonardo DiCaprio. I love him.
That's your guy.
That's my guy.
Why him?
I love him. Or he does. I love how I love his movies. And I just think he's just a shit. I'd love to go out with him. I'd love to hang out with him.
Oh my God. What a life that man has lived. By the way, I think he's a big UFC fan. Like I recall him being at some fights in the past. So I feel like this can happen. Let me call Dana right now and set it up. I'm going to call Dana now and set it up. Why?
Well, you set me and Steve Austin up. Set it up.
It's
on.
I'm the matchmaker. What do you think of this, by the way, Ty? I want to show you something before I let you go. What do you think of this little bad boy right here? Talking about Western Australia. What do you think of that? What do you think of that?
AFL jersey.
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah.
You know who this is?
It's Aboriginal colours, but I don't know what team it is because I'm from New South Wales. AFL is not too big.
I thought everyone watches it.
Nah, I can't say that.
Oh, it's a different league?
I can't say I've ever watched a full game of AFL.
Really? So what do you watch?
Yeah, I've never.
What do you watch?
Pornhub.
Stop.
I mean, what?
What?
No. No, you asked me. I didn't know.
I thought it was like a different league. Is there a different league?
Oh, yeah, of course. There's all different leagues.
All right. God bless. Well, we have Derek coming up next, so I'm going to tell him that you said you want to fight him next. You've laid down the challenge.
I see you like to be a bit of a shit stirrer, don't you?
Me? What are you talking about?
Oh,
what?
Is Dylan Danis going to bash you or no? I see you and Dylan Danis.
Listen,
what's the go?
Listen, you come at the king, you best not miss. All right? You want to talk smack behind your keyboard? He's coming for you, okay? What do you think? Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. Okay, Oos? Don't be fooled, all right?
That's my boy.
Come on.
That's my
Drink another
boy.
for me. Drink another for me right now. I'm not a shit stirrer. I keep it real. Let's go. Let's go, Ty. Let's go. Take it down. Let's go, baby. Bam, bam. Number 1. This time next year, the heavyweight champion of the UFC. Yeah. Oosh. Yeah. Thank you, Ty. Much love, my man. Talk to you soon. You all right?
Almost. I love you, bro.
Okay, much love. Don't forget who was there. Don't forget who was there when no one was throwing shoes your way, all right? Don't forget, all right?
Never.
Respect.
Never.
Respect. All right? Respect. There he is. Bam Bam Tuivasa, the man. Woo. That was incredible.